out on the floor. I like to move it, come and give me some more. Watch me get physical, out of control.
This is Louis Giordell here with RxMuscle.com in the Iron Asylum with IFBB Pro Women's Physique, Sabrina Taylor. Sabrina, you're getting ready for the LA Grand Prix in Culver City in about 1 week from now. We just trained arms. Why don't you real quick just go through the arm workout we just did, kind of basically. You don't have to tell me the exercises, but basically the purpose, how you train your arms, really, for girls out there who want to know.
Well, hello everyone. This is Sabrina. Let's see. We're sitting at 1 week before the show, so the arm training isn't what it's like, when you're 12 weeks out. So, I'm going in for trying to get the biggest bang for my buck in the shortest amount of time. I started with biceps this time. I feel my triceps are just a little bit more stronger than my biceps, so I figured I'd do my biceps first. I think with women, a lot of times, the ones I deal with just in regular society, a lot of them are scared to get big. But I always say, we just don't magically get big. I encourage women to lift heavier. If whatever weight you're lifting, try the next weight up. So that's kind of my philosophy in lifting. But this workout, I kept relatively lighter weight considering I'm so close to the show. But when
do you feel that because you're maybe a little more depleted or a lack of energy?
Oh, certainly. At this point, yeah, I'm going from meal to meal. I'm surviving 2 hours at a time. So
you eat every 2 hours then?
I'm eating every 2 hours now. Yeah.
That's pretty good. What's an average meal, real quick? I started to get sidetracked, but I bet people are asking these questions as you talk about it. So,
what'd you say? What's
the average meal? So just give me. You don't have to tell me tell me one of your meals that you have to look forward to.
I look forward to all my meals. All right, but okay, my favorite meal has to be breakfast. I love breakfast, but literally, it's eggs and oatmeal. It's not, not too much of a science.
It's like bodybuilding, physique, and figure 101, huh?
Yeah, it's all encompassed. But most meals, I'm gonna have a protein and I'm gonna have a carb in there. Earlier in the day. As you go later in the day, the carbs are usually replaced by vegetables. But my protein's either chicken, turkey, or fish.
That's interesting. Kim Odo does your diet, and does Kim give you any cheat meals? Or has he? I know he has in the past, but is he giving you this time?
No, he hasn't. And I had a birthday pass.
Boo, Kim.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, LA Grand Prix, people may know you're a two-time champion in California. You won the Titans. You never won the Grand Prix. You got third, I believe, to Sarah Hurley and Patricia Mello a couple years ago. And you're still a California champion. Is there any pressure on you to perform in the show to win, coming back after just winning the Titans? Do you feel any additional pressure?
Man, I've been doing this. I'm looking back on my career. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I think I always feel pressure going into a show. Is there pressure on this show? Yes, there is. Every time I step on that stage, I want to not only present the best me that I can, but I want to make sure the people that are seeing me think that I'm presenting the best me. So almost like I want to make sure I am, and I also want to make sure other people see that too. So yeah, there's pressure.
Do you ever get intimidated by anyone on stage? I don't know, because in women's physique people flex, so it's like bodybuilding. If guys build a little bigger, a guy might maybe win a mental game, or maybe do you feel that you may intimidate people?
I was talking about that with some friends, and I don't know if I feel intimidated. Not that I'm going around walking around cocky, because I'm not a cocky person. So I walk in there and I know any one of us can show up that day and win that title. So I realize that, and I'm realistic when I go on stage. I'm realistic that on any given day, any person can win it. So I just got to make sure I keep all that other business out of my head and just worry about me. And all I can do is do what I can do. And hopefully, the judges will choose how they choose. The dice kind of roll how they roll. I still will come in my best, I hope.
There we go.
I work, hustle, kill, and I fight. Might as well give me the throne that you inherit. And while you're at it, give me the badge, cause I'm the sheriff. Everybody back up! I want this! I want this! I want this! I'm bigger than a back truck! I want this! I want this! I want this!
So you just competed at the Olympia. I mean, that was obviously before the Titans when you requalified, and you got 13th out of 16. What do you think? I've seen you during this workout, and I've seen you grow. I think you're a little bigger myself. But what areas do you think you improved on the most? That's the first question. Then I'll follow that up.
Okay. So the Olympia, I have to say, what a fantastic event to be able to say that I was at the first Women's Physique Olympia. And at that time, when I showed up at the Olympia, I was super happy with my physique and what I showed up with through the years of training, or that year to get there. So now, since the Olympia, my main focus was to keep the size in my legs. I have a tendency, as I diet down, that my legs shrink. They don't keep the fullness as my upper body does. So the goal was to keep my legs fuller this time, and I think we did it.
Yeah, I definitely think they're definitely a little bigger. So now, with that question being asked, what did you do to make those changes in your physique? So did you implement any new training techniques, training splits, or maybe rep schemes or anything like that?
I prayed.
You just prayed? You said, give me some bigger legs?
I'm kidding.
So I'm going to try that if it works. I mean, I pray every day. I don't know.
I'm kidding. Let's see. We did change up. The diet changed up a bit from last year. The amount of protein and the carbs that I was eating into the diet, as I'm talking about 12 weeks, 11 weeks, 10 weeks, the diet changed to keep me fuller. And the training split, I split my legs up. I do quads on one day and hamstrings on another day. I found a partner, really a great partner that's helped me through this.
Who's that?
Do you want his nickname or his real name?
You can give me any name you want.
That would be you.
Say my name, baby.
That'd be Louis Uredell, Big Papi.
Big Pop. Now I'm Big Papi. Big Papi, El Guapo, whatever, man. All right. So Ironman Labs is your sponsor. They've been with you for a while. Actually, since you started your whole women's physique run. What do you want to say about them? Their products, and you want to give them a little plug here?
Yeah, Ironman Labs. I started with them when I started into women's physique. They've been so supportive. So I really appreciate them, keeping me on as an athlete and going through this journey with them. They've got great products. For me, their protein that I use, the Asta RX, which women can use, I use that. And their maximum pump, I use that as well. So with their products and their support, this has really been 2 years of a great journey, and I'm glad Ironman Labs has stuck with me, and I'm with them.
Very good, very good. And I've also heard through the grapevine that you may be soon working for RX Muscle. Is that just a rumor?
Did you figure that? There has been word that I may be doing stuff behind the scene. They're not letting me in front of the camera yet. What's up with that?
Hey, talent always gets paid more than skill. That's what I'm saying.
There you go. But I'm happy. No, I'm not complaining. You know what? I'll do my part.
Okay. Any closing words? Any shout outs you want to give to anybody? Maybe Dave Palumbo for having you on Iron Asylum. Little nudge, wink, wink.
I know Dave is awesome. He was during Christmas a great host. So I really appreciate everything that he's done and the kindness that he's extended out to me and a whole bunch of other athletes. So I appreciate that. All the bros versus pros that I've been able to go to through Dave, those have been fantastic. Ironman Labs, Robert DiMaggio, thank you. Louis Uredell, big thank you to him. He's been phenomenal. It's been a great prep for both of us. And you know what? I hope to be on here again, showing more improvements, we all know, there's no end to what we can do with our physiques.
There is no end. There is no beginning. We just go. This is Louis Yurdell in the Iron Asylum with IFBB Pro Sabrina Taylor at rxmuscle.com.